That's hate. Referee forced to intervene as Angel Reese goes after Caitlin Clark in fiery contest. Angel Reese had to be held back by a referee after clashing with Caitlin Clark. The Chicago Sky superstar was driving for the basket when she was shoved to the ground by bitter rival Caitlin Clark. Indiana Fever sensation Clark drew a flagrant foul, and Reese was left fuming after hitting the hardwood. She leapt to her feet and went for her college foe, who was protected by her teammates as she turned away innocently. The act didn't work as she received a flagrant, while both Reese and Clark's teammate Aaliyah Boston received offsetting technical fouls for their parts in the melee. At the time of the play, the Fever were up 56-42 on home court midway through the third quarter and went on to set a franchise record opening day victory with a 93-58 demolition. During a stoppage in play, Clark defended herself. "It's just a good take foul. Either Angel gets wide open 2 points or we send them to the free throw line," she explained to ESPN's Holly Rowe. "Nothing malicious about it. It's just a good take foul. Every basketball player knows that." The decision was one that sparked debate among fans and analysts, with both names the talk of X. Fans packing into the arena hoping for fireworks were treated early as Reese made a layup before Clark shot her first three of the season from the logo in reply, letting rip from 28 feet on a fast break. There was so much hype for this contest that fans were seen lining up outside the official merchandise store 6 hours before tip-off. Several Indiana Pacers were in the building to support their W counterparts. "She's just so amazing at what she does. I love being here to support her," said Tyrese Halliburton of Clark. Even all-time NBA great LeBron James got in on the act. He shared photos of him and the Rookie of the Year on Instagram with the caption, "Good luck," and "Do you per usual this season?" Putting hands on Reese may not have been what LeBron meant, but he would be proud of Clark's fierce desire. And he popped up again to celebrate as the Fever talisman dropped a triple-double with 20 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds to begin her 2025 season. "Triple-dub CC, great way to kick off the season," Kind James posted on X. Once upon a time, the feuding stars who are doing wonders for WNBA ratings were friendly foes. Reese even went out of her way to praise Clark before they both went pro. "Oh my gosh, I love Caitlin. We've been competing since we were in AAU," Reese said in 2023. "It was always fun, and it was always competitive. One day, hopefully, me and her could even be teammates. Because she is a great player and a great shooter and a great person and great teammate." The relationship soured in a fierce NCAA Women's National Championship matchup later that year, when Reese boldly taunted Clark in LSU's 102-85 win. Fans were immediately divided between the future #1 pick and Tigers superstar. Clark and Iowa got on-court revenge in the 2024 Elite Eight, as Clark dropped in 41 points while Reese produced a double-double of 17 points and 20 rebounds before both turned pro at the same time. In their first meeting, Clark received a hard shoulder shot from Chicago's Chindi Carter, who Reese later defended. Reese insists that much of their rivalry is talked up by media and fans, although she may want to reconsider after Saturday's events. "The world normally needs a positive character and a negative one in a story," Reese said at LSU. Depending on who you root for, Clark and Reese fill different public roles in 2025 as the WNBA returns. "Understanding that the world is going to have a good girl and a bad girl," Reese said. "Just understanding that that's just what it is, and it's just going to be what it is. I'll take that I'm going to be the bad guy. But I know I've grown women's basketball, and I know I'm being positive, and I know that I've inspired people. Me and Caitlin, we've been cool. We've never had any issues." It seems different now, though, with former NFL quarterback Robert Griffin III writing, after watching Caitlin Clark's flagrant foul on Angel Reese and the aftermath, "There is no way Angel Reese can continue the lie that she doesn't dislike Caitlin Clark. I know what hatred looks like. Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Not some basketball rivalry hate either. Hate." That's just one opinion, however, and Reese did not allow herself to be drawn into any feud post-game.